Hello dear viewers, welcome to ERi-TV English News Broadcast. I'm your reporter Bersaba Taghlem and following are the major headlines for today. Seminar on nurturing competent youth conducted in Massawa. The number of pregnant women visiting health facilities is growing. Germany expels Chad's ambassador in tit-for-tat move. And Russia conducts test launch of advanced intercontinental ballistic missile. On your local news, the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students branch in Massawa subzone organized a seminar on 9 April in the port city of Massawa focusing on nurturing competent youth that adhere to the noble societal values. At the seminar, Ms. Helen Amina from the Central Office of the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students said that the union is earnestly working in cooperation with partners to develop the overall capacity of the youth, and that the active participation of the youth in the national affairs attests to that effort. Ms. Helen went on to say that the priority task of the union includes organizing political education, group discussion, organizing seminars, preparation of promotional materials, as well as popular campaigns and tour to historical sites. Mr. Dawi Taghlem, head of the union branch in the subzone, on his part called on the youth to strengthen organizational capacity and become exemplary in their areas. The participants, commending for organizing the seminar, called for its sustainability. The number of pregnant women visiting Magara Health Station, current subzone, for check-up on their condition is increasing from time to time. Sister Taghlawaini Anda Mikael, head of the health station, said that the number of pregnant women visiting the health station for treatment, that was 168 last year, has currently increased to about 300. Sister Taghlawaini also called on pregnant women to visit at least 8 times to know their condition and thereby reduce death of mothers and infants due to delivery, indicating that providing regular vaccination is one of the regular activities of the health station. Sister Taghlawaini said that the number of children receiving vaccination has increased by 21%. Magara Health Station provides first aid, pre- and postnatal treatment, distribution of nutritious food, as well as follow-up on non-communicable diseases. On your last local news, Students' Cultural and Sports Week have been organized in the subzones of Logo Anseba, Shambuko, and Golij Gashbarka region. The Cultural and Sports Week that was conducted in Logo Anseba from 7 to 9 April featured educational activities, painting, innovation, general knowledge competition, short stories, music, poems, debating, drama and sports competition. According to Mr. Tsahaye Berhane, head of education office in the subzone, about 550 students and teachers participated at the event. Mr. Tsahaye went on to say that the objective of the Cultural and Sports Week was to enable students identify their talents and develop them, as well as to share their experiences among each other. Similar Cultural and Sports Week were organized in the subzones of Shambuko and Golij, in which a number of students took part. The events were highlighted by various programs, including artistic performances, general knowledge, as well as sports competitions, among others. Dear viewers, do stay with us for the international reports after the short break. Welcome back. Berlin has ordered Chad's ambassador to leave Germany to leave the country within 48 hours in response to a similar move by the Western African country last week, the Foreign Ministry said yesterday. Germany's ambassador to Chad, Gordon Craig, was expelled from the country last week. The Chadian Communication Ministry said that the decision was a result of quote-unquote non-respect of diplomatic customs. The two Chadian government sources said the expulsion was due to Craig's critical comments about delayed election and a court decision allowing interim military leader Mohamed Idris Deby to run for political office. Militarily Military leaders in the Central African country originally promised an 18-month transition to elections when Deby seized power after his father, President Idris Deby, was killed on the battlefield during a conflict with rebels. But last year, the military government extended the timeline by 2 years, delaying elections until October 2024, sparking protests in which dozens of civilians were killed and worrying regional powers and the United States, who have warned against extending military rule. On your final report, Russia has conducted what it said was a successful test launch of an advanced intercontinental ballistic missile weeks after it suspended participation in its last remaining nuclear arms control pact with the United States. The Russian Defense Ministry said in a statement that a combat crew successfully launched an intercontinental ballistic missile of a mobile ground-based missile system from its Kapustin Yar test site on Tuesday. According to further report, the missile's training warhead hit a mock target in the Sai Shagan training ground in the Republic of Kazakhstan with given precision. While the Russian Defense Ministry did not specify the type of missile used in yesterday's launch, it said that the exercise's purpose was to test advanced combat equipment of intercontinental ballistic missiles. This launch made it possible to confirm the correctness of the circuit design and technical solution used in the development of new strategic missiles, it added. The Sarmat, dubbed as Satan II by Western analysts, is capable of carrying multiple nuclear warheads and is among Russia's next-generation missiles that Putin has described as invincible. You're still watching us on ERi-TV, dear viewers, and now a recap of the major headlines. Seminar on nurturing competent youth conducted in Massawa. The number of pregnant women visiting health facilities is growing. Germany expels Chad's ambassador in tit-for-tat move. And Russia conducts test launch of advanced intercontinental ballistic missile. Dear viewers, that was it for today. Thanks for watching and have a good one.